Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here in New York City. You know, on my way here to the rink, I said to my cab driver, "Let's go Rangers," and he went, wah, 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 wah. Opening face-off just moments away. The Rangers kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. Broken up in the neutral zone by Thomas. And he takes the feed. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Lafreniere. Slides it across. The Rangers have it from their own end. New York's crossed the line and on the attack. Puck scooped up by Neighbors. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Oh, somebody get the smelling salts after that.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
From center, they get into the attacking area. There's an injection of energy with that hit. St. Louis on the attack. Oh, the backhand! How did he stop that one? The Rangers gain the zone. And that's off a stick. And he slides it quickly to Folk. Sends a pass over. Grabbed along the boards by Borgen. Slides the puck to Perreault. Gaining momentum up along the side. And that's taken by the defense. The 360 with the puck. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Shesterkin.
Well, great A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Carrick's lugging the puck. And he takes the pass. The Rangers play it along the boards. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Tap dances around the chest. Stop! And gets right back to him, and he puts it home.
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Well past the midway mark of this period. 1-0 to score. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves it quickly over to Vakanainen. St. Louis has it in their own zone. Receives the pass. Cuts to the paint. Puck picked up by Vakanainen. The Rangers will play from the defensive zone. Osmond's got the puck. Oh, monstrous hit in the corner there. And he slides it quickly to Fabry. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage, and the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Here in the later stages of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. St. Louis is quick on the draw. Avoids the poke hit. Solid check to slow him down. And that's intercepted. New York's got the puck against the boards. Grabs the puck. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Made the stop on the play.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Looks to get the puck over to Neighbors. Moves around along the half wall. Denied with the blocker.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
The final seconds. Oh, tremendous stop on the play. Takes the feed. There he is from the slot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
St. Louis will be looking for the equalizer in the second period, James. I mean, they had a strong first period. They owned and managed the puck. It's just a matter of cashing in at the opportunistic time.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Takes possession off the draw. Makes the save. Big time stop there.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to full. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. And it's a quick pass to Thomas. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. And he turns that one aside. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Great stretch pass as he connects. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, what a move! And he's got that one. And he takes the dish. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Quick feed to Miller. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Now a quick pass to Miller. Here we go, odd-man rush. Cuts to the front. Big time save by Bennington. Fires it. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. And now it's grabbed by Code. Buchnevich is running the puck through center ice. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Sneaks by the puck. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. New York's on the attack. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Here's a chance. And he catches that one with the glove.
Binnington's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game. And the
scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
More than half the frame has been played here. St. Louis leads by 1. Passes it over to Hoffman. New York's got the puck along the wall. Centering pass in front.
Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And that's broken out. Slides it diagonally to Shen. Takes it to the front. Denied by Shesterkin.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Moves the puck.
Othman's been showing his creativity tonight, his ability to open up. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
And that's poked away. Penalty coming up here. Shen's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
You got to keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, with their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the face-off, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
Drives it to the crease. New York's got possession of the puck. Sends the pass over. To his teammate. Back to the point it goes. Denies him. He got all of it. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Thomas is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. St. Louis has won the face-off here in their own end. Fulks moving the puck through his own zone. The Blues carried along the wall. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Rangers are going to be shorthanded as they are called for tripping.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
St. Louis wins possession right off the draw. Penalty expires and the PP unit gets set to go to work. Makes some space. Takes that pass back at the point. Moves inside. Takes it in front. Puck grab by Cleroux. St. Louis has it against the half wall. Here's a chance. Denies them. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
He's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied. Gavrikov almost out of the box.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed, and we are still tied.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Rangers win the draw here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is a magic number. And we've got period number 3 next.
Hey, fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which will give away before the end of tonight's game.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? New York's moving it into the offensive end. And now he angles it across to Lafreniere. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Slides it on over to Gavrikov. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Zibanejad. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there. Tries to the sweet spot. Oh, a close save.
Does a great job with some great...
And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Well, this is just such a complete play here, James. I mean, look at the way that he fights for position to win this loose puck battle. But then once he realizes he has the puck, he has the space, he gets his feet moving towards the net. I mean, this is textbook of how you win a battle, and then you take the puck to open areas.
From behind the net. Here's a pass down low. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Borgen. Schneider's got it against the boards. Taken along the wall by Miller. Quick feed down low. Kyle's going to play it against the half wall. Puts it on net. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he's screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. He was locked in there. New York's got it in their own zone. The Blues gain control of the puck. St. Louis plays it along the wing. Poked away in the defensive end. Sends it ahead to Radish. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. The Blues play it along the wing. Feeds it over. Denies him with a save. Schen's got it in the corner. Oh, what a save in front. Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the back half of this period, the Blues are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Thomas has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Stopped with the blocker by Shesterkin. New York's looking to break out. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. The Blues have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Sabinajad's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Rangers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Denies that opportunity. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. New York's got a hold of the puck. Tries to the crease. Huge stop by Bennington.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Sends it quickly to Broberg. Quick pass to Schenn. Quick shot. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Takes control of the puck. New York's got it in their own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. On the attack along the boards. Takes the shot. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
Binnington's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Thomas takes possession right off the draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. And that's deflected off someone in front. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. And a nice save there as play continues. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Schneider's been nabbed for tripping.
Well, there's not much runway left here, and now you're shorthanded, James, but you got to be aggressive. You got to press. You got to go for it. Because guess what? The time is running out.
The Rangers come up with a defensive zone draw. And he slides it quickly to Trocheck. Great defensive stick work on the play. St. Louis has the puck. Works it across to Folk. Slides the puck over. The Blues take it along the wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Here's a short pass to Shen. New York's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Loses the coverage there. Giles seconds and he makes the save. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Rangers come up losers tonight despite the fact that they dominated in the faceoffs.
Yeah, the faceoff.
Hi, everybody. We are in Midtown Manhattan in the world's most famous arena, and it is rocking here tonight for EA Sports. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Blues win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Blues will go to work here in the offensive zone. Stops that one. Handles it over to Fowler. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Rangers will play it against the boards. Taken by Folk. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Takes the feed. Shot! Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Puck scooped up by Zibanejad. Lafreniere's got it in the defensive end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Skates to the crease. And he easily stops that one. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Slides by the check. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Here comes the sentence. Miller's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. New York got the puck in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Carrick. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Big hit along the boards.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close, and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a